Good morning, my loves. Happy Friday. Beautiful day here at the lake. High today's 104. It's about 5:30 in the morning. The sun is coming up. It is super bright. It is just all kinds of bright, but it's gorgeous. Now, I feel, my little Brenda opinion, happiness is a choice. You can choose to be happy. You can choose to be mad. You can choose to be pissed off. It can change on a dime, but at least try to be happy, you know? Celebrate the little things. Celebrate the fact that it's Friday. Now, on Mondays and Fridays, I go into the office. On Mondays and Fridays, I spoil everybody. Last Monday, I bought Panera breakfast for everybody. And I'm not talking bagels. I'm talking the pastries and the breakfast sandwiches because nobody likes Monday. I mean, Mondays suck. Okay, let's make it a little sweeter, you know? And it did. It helped everybody's attitude a little bit. Today's Friday. Everybody loves Friday. You want to get out of there early. You want to start the weekend. So I had, when I did my grocery shopping, I ordered brownies. So we have bite size. They're, about this big. You know, they're nice size. Brownie bites. Some of them have caramel. Some of them are regular. And I'm taking it into the office. We deserve it. We survived a week. Celebrate that. Celebrate the little things with your kiddos. We celebrate their first words, their first steps, when they start preschool, kindergarten, they graduate 8th grade, they graduate high school, they're accepted to college, they get scholarships, whatever. You celebrate that. Why don't you celebrate you? You're worthy. Absolutely, positively. Never stop celebrating your little accomplishments. Ever. You made it through the week. Thank God we're having brownies. I know some people, somebody I work with celebrates surviving every day and has a glass of wine when they get home. Hey, whatever works, but you're celebrating. That's what matters. It's the little things. Little things matter more than you think, especially in relationships. It's the little things that people notice that really warm your heart. The big gestures are lovely, but being surprised with flowers, a sweet note, somebody remembering your favorite song, your favorite fragrance, those are the things that make you smile, you know? The grand gestures are great, but it's the little things, trust me. Yesterday afternoon, I had a call, and it was an acquaintance. I can't say a good friend, but it's an acquaintance. Her son had called. Bless his heart, kind of struggling with a little bit of depression. Since COVID, got laid off, and he's just been in a funk. Laid off, couldn't find a job, went back to school. He just wasn't feeling it because the field he was going into, they were having, more and more layoffs, and AI was stepping in, and that just made everything worse. It's an insult when you're in college for something and you find out a machine can do it better than you can and cheaper. That's a slap in the face. So he dropped out of that, moved in with his parents. Yeah, I mean, this is just sad, but he did go back to college. And so he told me, and he wasn't excited. Yeah, I just graduated. And his mom had asked him to call me. Yeah, I just graduated. I said, oh my gosh, honey, that's huge. Is it? Yeah, I guess. I said, no, honey, please, sweetie, listen, there are people that dream of going to college. Some have to go to night schools. It will take them years to get their degree, but you did it. You went, you got your diploma. Got your degree, and I'm proud of you for that. I want you to celebrate that. Never thought of that. Yeah, think about it. Celebrate. To me, somebody graduating college, that's a big thing. I mean, whenever I have to do I have all kinds of certifications. And when I get a new certification, because you have to study for it, and it's not easy, hey, I celebrate. I might buy myself flowers. I might take myself to lunch or to dinner or something like that. Because I've worked hard, I'm going to celebrate it. Celebrate the little things. So this lovely child, I shouldn't say child, I think he's probably in his 30s. I told him 2 or 3 places that are good, solid places to work, and that he would make a good living. I'm pretty confident they're going to hire him. He had never thought about it. He was excited about it. Great. Now I said it may take them a week or so to get back to you, so don't get disheartened. But in the meantime, in the interim, I want you to apply at Lowe's, at Home Depot. You can be a ship shopper If you know what that is, I have my groceries delivered. I have ever since I had breast cancer in 2014. So I order my groceries online, yay. And they have people at the stores that's all they do is shop your order. And then there are other people, all they do is pick it up and deliver it to you. They make good money doing that. He never thought of that. I said, I want you to have the social interaction because you're getting in a funk. Right now you're in a little bit of a dip, a little bit of a hole of depression. I don't want that hole to become an abyss that you can't get out of. You need social interaction. You have to get out of the house. He agreed. So by the end of the conversation, he felt really good about everything. And I'm glad he did. Bless his heart, he offered to pay me. Sweetheart, you don't have a job. And I know you can, but no. I just want you to call me back and keep me posted on how you're doing. It's that easy. I mean, I'm not made of money, but I do have a generous heart. I do. And I think the more blessings you give, the more blessings you receive. That's just my opinion. And in the same token, celebrating the little things. Today's Monday. Friday. My gosh. So today's Friday. Going into the office, I go in on Mondays and Fridays. And so I'm taking brownies in today. I put them in with my grocery order yesterday. And some have caramel in them, turtle brownies, and the other ones are just regular brownies because we're worth it. We survived a week, and we're going to celebrate that. Absolutely. Last Monday, people are really not crazy about Monday. I ordered Panera for the office for breakfast. And I am not talking just bagels. I mean, bagels are fine, but not everybody's, really hip on bagels. I got the pastries, the good stuff, and breakfast sandwiches and just all kinds of things. And it makes a difference. It puts a smile on people's face. It makes their heart smile. And that's wonderful. Yes, Finn, I know. I tried to make Finn's heart smile yesterday. Blew up in my face. His Gotcha Day anniversary, when I rescued him, will be a year next week. So I bought him a cat tower. He's afraid of it. I put it together. It took him 6 hours to come out of the bedroom. He hid under the bed when he saw it. Ran back in, hid under the bed. It took all evening for him to come out and look at it, and then run back to the bedroom. Well, now, to my knowledge, the best of my knowledge, he has not been on it, but he will walk past it. Celebrate the little things. It's okay. And if he doesn't like it, I'll give it 2 or 3 weeks. If he doesn't like it, I'll just donate it to a cat shelter. Why not? There's all kind of shelters around here. Why not? I want you to promise me something, okay? This weekend, you're going to celebrate the little things, okay? If you're tonight at dinner, I want you to do roses and thorns, okay? Even if it's just you and your dog, you and your cat, you and your turtle, don't care. I want you to share the best part of your day and the worst part of your day. If hopefully you have a family, go around the table. Everybody shares their roses and their thorns. That gives everybody an opportunity to know what's going on in your life and to celebrate the wins. And to be supportive. You have to be supportive of the thorns. I'm sorry you didn't do well on a test. Well, school's out for most kids. I'm sorry, you were bored today. I've got some things that can keep you busy. Trust me. You can vacuum. You can wash the car. There are things they can do. But celebrate the roses and the thorns. If you have kiddos, young kiddos at home, and summer can be a very trying time, if they have a civilized week, there's not door slamming, screaming, I hate you, you're the worst parents ever, the usual things you expect from teenagers. If you have a nice, relatively civilized week, do something special on the weekend. Have family night. Go play miniature golf, go bowling, go to a baseball game, go do something together as a family. Please celebrate it. Life's short. It's very, very short. And when it's all over, what are people going to remember about you? That you celebrate the wins? Are they going to celebrate your life when you pass? Are they going to remember you for being positive and optimistic and a good friend, lifting everybody up? Or are they going to say, what a jerk? God. Choice. All about choices. Choose to be happy. Choose to be kind. Choose to be diplomatic and patient. Have social graces. That means use your manners. Just be a good soul. You know, celebrate the wins. And lastly, the only time you fail is when you fail to try. That's it. As long as you're trying, you got this. Have a wonderful Friday. We'll talk soon.